The Bahrain GP has a 20-year-old, quite surprising record held by a reserve driver at the hottest race the sport has ever seen. But what is that record? The Bahrain Grand Prix has become one of the staples of the Formula 1 calendar, the first Grand Prix that was held in the Middle East under the F1 banner, being one of 4 races in the region now alongside Jeddah, Lusail and Abu Dhabi. But the 2005 race has some surprising stats about it, mainly around the reserve driver that McLaren had to step in for this race, that man being Pedro de la Rosa. On top of this race being the hottest race of all time, it may not seem like the conditions that someone would have the potential to set, I don't know, a race lap record in, as the race was recorded at 42 degrees Celsius, 108 Fahrenheit for all you lot over the other side of that big freaking pond. On lap 43 of the race, De La Rosa was running on tyres that would have been well off the peak performance. Remember, this is 2005, that odd year where tyre changes weren't allowed, so all pit stops were for fuel unless a tyre was actually damaged. Showing tremendous pace despite this being a one-off for the Spaniard in the McLaren MP420, he put down a monster of a lap around the GP circuit, a 1:31.447. A lap that still stands to this day, 20 years after the fact. This is despite since then we've had multiple sets of regulations that you would have thought would be able to quite easily thump in a lap that would decimate that of the MP420. But even with cooler temperatures at night, more powerful cars with more downforce, that record still stands. Do you think the record set by Pedro de la Rosa will be broken this year?